Good morning, America. This is Scott the Shot. It's been a while coming at you today. Want to talk a little about this immigration thing. Hey, God live Donald Trump. He's changing our country for the better. I want to talk about this immigration roundup we're doing. Remember this, people, that everybody that came over that border illegally, they were brought here by the cartels. So all the people that came over this border that are here as migrants, they're illegal aliens, they owe the cartel. They owe them money or service, a lot of them, for them getting over here. Because most of them probably didn't have the money to actually come over here. But what they get out of them, they get mules. They get mules for drugs. They get a lot of illegal benefits out of it. So remember this when it comes to rounding up these illegals. They're all committed a crime by being here, by abusing our system to be here. And they're all brought over by the cartels. And so they all owe the cartels. So if we don't get rid of as many as we can, in the long run, it lets the cartels keep a foothold in our country, which we're trying to stop. We need to stop this fentanyl from coming over the border. How many of those people that came over that border, are mules for them for the drug activities that they do, transporting drugs from South America over to America? I mean, these people are coming over here. They're working under the table, a lot of them, and a lot of the money's going right back to the cartels because they owe them money. They have to work all that money off for them. So we have to get rid of all of them, people, because to get rid of the cartels, to make our border secure, we have to get rid of the people that came over unsecured because they're unchecked. They're running around doing the cartel's bidding and not the bidding of an American citizen, like an American would do. So we need to remember that. We need to round up as many as we can and send them all back to their country of origin. There's nothing wrong with that. They don't belong here. I mean, there's a right way and a wrong way to come into this country. And when you do it by breaking the law, by joining the cartels to come over here to do whatever work you're going to do for them in this country, which is all illegal. It's all illegal work. We need to stop it. It just has to stop. Birthright citizenship has to stop. Chain migration has to stop. God, one person comes over here and now his whole family can come over. What's up with that? No other country does this kind of stupidity, this kind of stupid shit, people. It's called giving your country away to people who will never put into it. We don't want a permanent class of people that come over here and work under the table, where the money gets sent back to the country of origin or to the cartels. That's what we're creating here. If we're trying to stop the cartels from coming into this country, which they are a terrorist organization, they have been forever. How is it possible that they haven't been designated as a terrorist organization up until now? You know why? Because everybody in office is corrupt except for Donald Trump. People, you're seeing how quick Donald Trump can get things done. You're seeing how quick that a president can get things done when he's not corrupt. That's what's up. They always they always act like things can't happen fast. They do happen fast if you want them to. When they don't happen fast, it's because of corruption. It's because of corruption, people. They're trying to hide money. They're trying to do whatever they got to do to keep this wheel of illegal activity rolling in our federal government and our state governments. Honestly, it just has to stop. So thank God for Donald Trump. Now you're seeing why things can get done when you have an uncorrupt president in office. Things can get done quickly. Every time there's red tape, anytime things takes forever to start, like these charging stations that were supposed to be built for these EVs. Well, only 2 got built in 4 years. Where's that money at, people? Come on. It doesn't take that long to build a charging station. You're talking people are, you have to understand, whenever things take time, that means there's corruption involved. That means there's special interest involved. People are trying to get something done behind the scenes that they don't want you to know about. So thank God for Donald Trump. We're back into an honest government for now. Fire all the people that were put in there by Democrats. Get rid of them. The Democrats had their shot. Let's get rid of all the Democrats out of the office, out of these positions in office. If Donald Trump can fire them, get them out. Get them out. They're the reasons why we voted against them. We want them out. Fire them. Get rid of them. They're being obstructionists. They're always going to be the ones leaking intel. Remember all the intel leaks that Donald Trump had underneath it in his last presidency? I mean, it was unreal. Why? Because he didn't know what was going on at the time. Because he's not a corrupt man like that. But now he's got it figured out. So we're gonna get this figured out together. But we need that to happen. We need all these Democrats out of office that can be fired. Get rid of them. Don't feel a damn bit sorry for them. It's like that. I mean, so anyway, that's gotten a shot. A little quick thoughts today. I mean, but Donald Trump's going to handle things in a fast manner. You watch how fast things get done, people, when there's not corruption involved. Remember that slowness means corruption when it comes to the government. When everything's going slow. I mean, how many bridges you see being rebuilt, except for that one that got smacked by that boat back east, back over in back east somewhere. I mean, no bridges are being built that I've seen in California. There's no new bridges being built. There's no bridges being worked on. All that stuff that Biden passed in office. I mean, it's not getting done. So that means money's went somewhere else. You don't actually think our government would allow all this money to be missing in our government? It's kind of like when it came to the fraud that happened during COVID on relief money. I mean, that kind of fraud doesn't happen on a level like that, people. Our government's behind it all, getting some of the money back. I mean, so remember that our government's corrupt. Just get Donald Trump and just get them all out of there. So this got a shot. I'm done for the day. See you later.